We begin with sentencing day almost here for the parents of the Oxford High School shooter. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Brian Abel.
And I'm Glenda Lewis. Two separate juries in back-to-back trials found both parents guilty of involuntary manslaughter.
The parents of the shooter are both scheduled to be sentenced tomorrow. These here are the moments the shooter's father and mother learned they were convicted.
We do not want to neglect the victims of these crimes. Today and every day, we honor and remember the 4 teens who lost their lives: Tate Meir, Madison Baldwin, Hannah St. Juliana, and Justin Schilling.
7 Action News reporter Simon Shaquette is looking into highlighting the facts that will be considered for sentencing.
Families of Oxford victims say they hope tomorrow's sentencing sends a strong message about accountability in this case and beyond.
I think that's something that's at this level has to be addressed firmly.
As a father to Justin Schilling, one of 4 students killed tragically at Oxford High School in November 2021, Craig Schilling is speaking out about what accountability means to him, specifically now that the shooter is serving life without parole and his parents were both found guilty of involuntary manslaughter, garnering national attention.
Just hitting that level of accountability and recognizing that at least people were part of the reason why this happened.
It's going to mean a lot, not just for prosecutors, but for people. I hope that people who choose to have weapons in their home really take a step back and think about this.
Attorney Ven Johnson represents several families whose children were hurt or killed. He says the case could likely put pressure on other prosecutors to go after parents of school shooters who provided access to a gun. As for how long Jennifer and James could be locked up, Johnson says time already served will be a key factor to consider.
In the criminal law end of things, they say 2 years in the county jail is like 4 years in the state pen because it's just a difficult place to be.
Prosecutors have recommended a max of 10 to 15 years in prison for both parents, while defense for Jennifer has asked for time served or house arrest at the guest home of attorney Shannon Smith. Defense for James Crumbley has also asked for time served. A period of 43 to 86 months is the minimum range under state guidelines. The judge will also consider other factors, such as number of victims, how many students were killed, threats made by James Crumbley against the prosecutor, and victim impact statements.
Here you had parents who were present at the school, you had clear warning signs, and you also had negligence, gross negligence in storage of the firearm.
The level of neglect here was clearly present, and parents were very negligent, give him a murder weapon and ignore his murder plan.
7 Action News will be in the courtroom every step of the way to bring you the latest developments as soon as they happen tomorrow. From Pontiac, Simon Shaquette, 7 Action News.
And we will be streaming the sentencing live tomorrow morning starting at 9 o'clock on our digital platforms, including, of course, WXYZ.com. Stay with us for the very latest.